All right, welcome to All Things Combat Sports, where there's combat sport commentary on the weekly. I don't know about daily, but just as combat sports unfold. And I'm going to be commenting on boxing, on mixed martial arts. I love UFC. I love the organization. I love how they push their fights. I love just the back and forth between the fighters. It just makes me happy. But today I'm going to comment on the YouTube versus TikToker fight. Main card, Austin Mcbroom versus Bryce Hall. I'm not talking about anybody else on the card because honestly, I do not care. I do not care who they are. I think Deji's fighting. I like Deji. He fought Jake Paul, which is amazing. And that's about it. So, Austin Mcbroom versus Bryce Hall. And I have no more comment on the rest of them. I've seen training videos on both Austin and Bryce. I really feel like Austin is going to destroy Bryce Hall. Why do I think he's going to destroy Bryce Hall? 1, I think he's going to be faster. 2, I think he's going to be stronger. 3, this isn't really a reason. I just like Austin Mcbroom better than I do Bryce Hall. I have no idea who Bryce Hall is. I just know during the press conference, he was like a spoiled brat on the other side, yelling at everybody, calling out everybody. I mean, he called out everybody. He called out, who was it? Deji's brother, KSI, which is crazy. KSI would murder the man. He'd be destroyed. And so, in this fight, I'm going to go with Austin Mcbroom. Because Austin Mcbroom, I think he has more to fight for, more to lose. And I think he really does have a chip on his shoulder when it comes to this one. So I think he's going to take it. But I don't know, this whole YouTuber boxing realm, I think it's almost, it's kind of ridiculous. I do respect Jake Paul. Jake Paul's out there training. He's getting it. Do I think his last fight was fake? Yes, I think his last fight was fake. But at the same time, I still respect the man for getting in the ring. And I hope he gets in the ring with somebody that's a reputable fighter so we can see if he's tested and see if he can actually fight. It's cool that his brother Logan Paul's getting in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is the greatest of all time. I love Floyd Mayweather's fighting style when he used to fight. He made me excited. He actually got me into combat sports. When I see him get in the ring, I remember his fight with Pacquiao, just the speed, the agility he had, the ability to move. He was just phenomenal in that fight. His fight with Conor McGregor, that was a super fight. Conor McGregor tried. Yeah, I love Conor McGregor. I think he's one of the best fighters in the UFC, but he got destroyed by Mayweather. When he fought Triple C, Canelo, that was a good fight. I mean, there are so many good fights that Mayweather had been through. And so this one versus Logan Paul, I'm excited to see. Only thing I fear is that Logan Paul might get one good hit and knock him out because Logan Paul is gigantic compared to Floyd Mayweather. So that's a whole thing of its own. And last thing I want to talk about is UFC 263 with my favorite UFC fighter of all time, Israel Adesanya. He is my favorite fighter of all time. Second would be, I would say, Conor McGregor. I like his style. I like his swag. I like the energy he brings. Then followed by Robert Whittaker. I love Robert Whittaker because he just has a humbleness to him, but he can deliver when he gets into the ring. And so this UFC 263, Israel Adesanya versus Marvin Vettori. This is going to be interesting. I do think that Vettori has a chance to take the championship from Adesanya. Why? His ground game. His ground game is going to be the key. He's going to be able to keep Israel Adesanya down. If he watched the last fight with Blachowicz from Adesanya, all he has to do is implement the same style, take him to the ground, make sure he's not striking as much, keep him on the fence, and I think he can win over Adesanya. But being a true Adesanya fan, I think Adesanya is going to come out with his hands and destroy the face of Vettori if Vettori lets him. Destroy his legs, destroy his midsection. It's going to be an amazing fight. So UFC 263, I'm super excited about, and I'll cover it. And last thing, we actually have The Ultimate Fighter is coming back. And it comes back this Tuesday, so I'll probably be commenting on those episodes to see who wins. Who knows? But this channel is brand new. It's going to be on Combat Sports. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go edit this video. And what can I say? Thank you for watching. What I call it? I forgot what I called it. I'll have to rewind it, and that's what I'm going to name it. Combat Sports. Commentary on combat. I'll find out. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to head out now.